was gonna do this live, but apparently there's things that like the YouTube doesn't like you doing so many times, and I'm working with now Camo Studio Pro, and it got a little angry with me. I also have like a light that like makes things brighter, but it's an LED light and it creates that little issue there. So I don't know how to fix that other than I guess just get a different sort of bulb. That bulb it's designed to be able to do different colors, which is really nice for photography, but in our case it creates some issues. So I've just brought that light a little closer here. We can see things well here. Actually, it's pretty nice and true to color. Like I have, let's see, I should have like a really well-known color splotch here, right? Like this is like a red, right? So that's pretty true to form. It's like a color adjusting little, but to be a little brighter, but not too bad. I think that's about right. Her lovely color purple hair is working. This is Momo. This is my setup on my new iPad, which I will ideally behave better later when I understand what silly things I did to make the system get angry at me. Whatever. Such is life. But let me clear a few things off the table and we can start. I'm a little torn which to start with because I do want to get her like onto the body quickly so we don't just have a headless thing, but so maybe we will start with just showing you Momo as they are today. They are very they today. So I will show you this lovely body. This is, oh my gosh, I always forget. I think it's the 21 head, which is very fun. My only complaint is it has a very deep chin to like where the neck enters. It's very big. So that's a thing. In comparison, right? Here's a Dollfie Dream 1. Like where that neck starts is not nearly as long. It'll make more sense once she's direly beheaded. So this outfit right now that they are wearing, this is one of the welcoming outfits for the resin dolls. When I went in 2004, at Tenchi no Sato specifically, since they had the outfits in stock there and that's where they shipped them from, they had the outfits available to just buy because it was part of the campaign. They had a full choice system campaign. Some of the things I couldn't do because you actually had to send away for it. Like I would have loved to get Maya's head cap modified so that she could wear the easily wear, I should say, the spit magnet sort of things, but they didn't. Let's see, is this camera still following me? It is. Grand and good. It's like every light is in a wrong spot to just like wash out my face. It's just whatever. Filter, backlight. Can we like make it a little, I don't know, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna decide not to worry about it. So yeah, that's what this outfit is. So this is a very old desk. I swear I didn't make all those rings. Those are not all my fault. I'm sure some of them are my fault, but not all. Just a vintage desk. So this body's unique. You won't see it directly on the Volks website. This is, it'll make more sense in a second, but Volks has dubbed this body the asexual mini Dollfie Dream body. Of course, they dubbed this body in that way, just totally independent of anyone in gender studies or anything like that, the concept of what asexual means. So in this case, I don't understand why. We'll take off the bodysuit and we'll just kindly try to leave the wig on. Right? So, the body, I guess this is one of the new bodysuits, so it goes up all the way to the neck and then all the way to the... I like this bodysuit way better than the older ones. Right? So like just to show you the body and show you the sculpting, right? This one I'm selling because I don't need it, because now I have a new body sitting there in a box waiting for me to be done with this. Pull from the toes. Just go wee. So as you can see, a gender like, but that being said, this could be easily a girl or a guy body, right? Part A. Part B, they already have a nomenclature for bodies that don't have anything there, which is tenchi bodies. Part 2. Part 3, the bigger boy bodies also don't have genitalia. So why did this one need a unique name anyway? Why couldn't it have just been the mini Dollfie Dream boy single piece torso? The weirdest thing about this body is it has an insanely thin... I don't think I did this. Like, maybe I need to heat it up and like squish it back out, but even then it's like a lot thinner, right, than the other bodies. There's just a very thin torso. If you squish this way or leave out, it's still gonna be tiny. So this is that body. This one's on the, is it the 2 or the 3 frame? I'm sure people looking at the back of these knees could tell me. There's a one version where you have this nice little scoop, another one where it's more angular, one where it's a single slit, and that's how a lot of people tell. Of course, there's the Dollfie Dream 1, which is something entirely different, which is what this darling's going to be painted to work with. Oh, man. So if I turn on this light, does like, yeah, it's just everything has that weird little fizzy to it. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't understand. Well, everything's more well lit. We're going with that. Even my face is more well lit. I don't know. We're gonna go with it. It's just silly like that. So we'll put lovely Momo to the side. I'll be able to get them a bodysuit when I go to Japan, and I'll just be careful until that point. And now, as my dear friend Corey tells me, I have an actual box cutter, not a pair of scissors or anything like that. Knives are the most safe when you use them properly, and scissors are the most safe when you use them properly, which is to say, you want them to be sharp, you want them to be clean, and you want them to be used for the job they're supposed to be used for. Obviously, if you're using, I don't know, scissors with 2 blades on something where you only need 1 blade, and then the other side of the blade is like towards your hand, you're setting yourself up for some potential failure, just a little bit. So, box doesn't even fit entirely into this frame. This I have not checked yet. I might have made an error in there, that problem thing, but whatever. Let's see. My entire station here is mobile, so it's fine. We'll just make it work. We have achieved box. Is this camera high enough? Probably not. Can it go higher? Also probably not. That is troublesome, but we'll figure it out, right? And this thing even though it wants to follow me, it has limitations. But okay. Meh. Okay. Cool. So I have not even popped this to see if it was okay. I went as far as removing my name and address. That's how far we got. And I think my knife isn't as sharp as it should be, which is dangerous. It's very, very well packed. Whoa, not very far inside. We have the box. And it looks like, ooh, the box, the bag from it, and I need to be better about not saving bags just to save bags. This is actually the one I thought was much cuter than Anya, to be honest. I'm not that into this property. I do love a good puzzle game though. I do love me a good puzzle game, but this wasn't the property for me. I'm surprised they sent me the whole box, because I figured maybe somebody who wanted the rest of the pieces would have gone for that. I have, in doing this task, essentially beheaded it all. Make sure there's, but I'm sure, at least with Arl, right? Arl's head is a lot more versatile than Anya's. Arl's head will be able to be found at some spot. She is super cute. Super duper cute. Happy face and everything. I mean, honestly, between Arl and, like, of course the logo's right there. Why wouldn't the logo be right there? Like, you can see the similarities, right? Same happy vibe, right? Just one's Momo's a little bit more kitty face. But you can slide. Ooh, I see feet. And so much of the box is nothing. Like, that's so fun. So like, here's all the body, and then there's nothing at the top because it's so tiny. Like, it's so fun because, like, here's me going, should I put that? So tiny compared to the mini Dollfie Dream, and like, oh, I'll take it out first. Okay, that's a little new. So this should be on the Dollfie Dream. Here we go. Dollfie Dream F3 Cubed 2.0 body. Right? Some people were saying that the Chimikko body was like a little less flexible or something in that line, and I could see that because I do everything unintentionally off camera. I could see that because, is there anything underneath? Probably not, but I'll just look just in case. Yeah, nothing underneath there. Bonk. There we go. Thank God at least the autofocus is working. These hands. Settle. Gonna be very excited for a long, long time. Need to get some different hands. The hands should be compatible, and one of the reasons that I got Momo in the normal skin color was that they could swap onto one of the bodies of the limiteds. The feet should be identical pieces. I only see a little difference in color, so I can't believe that silly little thing. Let me just, yeah, we'll do this for a second. Yeah. Yeah. This is fine. So yeah, the feet you can see are identical in size, and then the hands should be able to just plug and play. I'll do that later with a hair dryer perhaps. They're kind of stuck on there pretty good, but yeah. So, two bodies, neither of which you can buy separately for different reasons. This body is only the Dollfie Dream Choice in, only Dollfie Dream Choice in Japan, right? You can at least buy it as a foreigner because you can buy a whole Dream Choice and you can get it. It's actually the lowest cost version of a Dream Choice possible. And this one has not yet been released yet as a separate. So the thing I wanted to show was, let's see if I can get them all in frame. So here we have Chimikko, Mini Dollfie Dream, and then we'll grab another, whoops, let's not throw the tablet on the floor. That's the opposite of what we want to do today, haha. We'll grab our YoSD, good old Megu, my tiny little Megu. I didn't think I would end up with 3 Megus, or 2 Megus. I don't have 3, don't need 3. So you can see here, it kind of creates like a nice little gradient going up. I guess I could even like, for demonstrations, right? Like, just kind of put this like here for a moment so you can envision 1, 2, and 3. She's even in heels, so like it's a kind of fun thing. Definitely I could see a Dollfie Dream Head 01 looking good on the Chimikko. Okay, but here it is, the moment of truth. Momo. This is a Dollfie Dream day. So Momo, get her new body. I haven't chosen, obviously the pants are not going to work for her. So we'll grant her the use of the wig. We'll leave the wig on. There we go. And her wig is going to be so long on her tiny little body. Oh my god. That fits so much nicer with that. Oh, the thing I forgot to show, that's right. Like, one more. Right, like, I don't know. I guess here to here and here to here, it looks about the same. But I swear it looks so much longer. It looks so much longer for some reason, but I couldn't tell you why. Alright. Alright, she needs some sort of dress, and I know I have multitudes. All it needs is, it looks like most dresses that are, I can see her head's a little loose, but I know how to fix that. There's a screw right about here that we can fix that with. The arm socket pushes in, and that's fine. Obviously this wig is a heavier wig. And she looks good, and the match looks good too. Because I think, unless I'm going crazy, I think all the Dollfie Dream bodies released so far are, the mini Chimikko bodies are normal skin. So looks good. There's always going to be little differences in batches, but yeah. She has very chubby, cute little thighs. The motion outwards is nice. Can't quite do a full split. I can definitely see why they're now making a potato, right? Like they're making who you call it? Cryle from 14 in Chimikko. That's gonna be pre-orders later this year, and then yeah. So let me grab a dress from my incredibly like actually organized area. As I'm grabbing dresses, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. There's definitely like, she doesn't have body stocking, so nothing with black. None of the super Dollfie things in a black will be going over here. I hear the shaker going in the other room, and that delights me. So we can have our lemon dress, which is lovely. I bought the lemon dress at the same time I bought Momo. It was one of the first things I ever dressed her in. So now we'll see how it looks on her in a slightly different size. It should look just dandy, I think. I don't know, the sleeves might be a little long. We'll find out. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not live. I was having a trouble.
Enjoy.
Thank you. It's such a fun color. This is such a fun color. I've been given a treat. Oh, it's so good. Why is it so good? That's delightful. Okay, how are these sleeves gonna look? Maybe a bit long. Shall see. If nothing else, it'll like scrunch up and maybe it'll look like she's just wearing kind of floofy clothes. Is this elastic enough? Yeah. Oh yeah, those sleeves look pretty good actually. It just kind of has the it kind of just covers her whole hand. I do hope that they eventually just I hope I was 2 days too late, right? And they like release the Chimikko for everybody else. There's a part of me that wants that to occur, but there's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they haven't yet, because it's been pretty well received. It's on the newest frame. It's compatible, cross-compatible feet, cross-compatible hands with mini Dollfie Dream, so they didn't have to do too many changes there. I know the frame, I don't know if the frame shares any parts. I do know that I think I'll have to figure out how to mount my camera higher next time. But goodness, and your neck, we're gonna have to tighten that for certain. But let's see here. Get you. Let's see. So like on these guys, right, there's two hook and loop systems, and usually one is for like resin, right? And then this one is for the Dollfie Dream. And that fits just fine. It's a little poofy on the sleeves, but not bad. Her neck, she's definitely gonna need a tightening up right there. All right, getting there. Okay, the length of the skirt has turned quite cute. So if I mix and match this with a different shirt, I think it'll work just a-okay anyway. Very cute. Have our lovely little lemon necklace. Can I do this blindfolded? Survey says probably not. Am I going to lose everything off the end of the chain? Probably. Come on. I believe. Okay. Got it. Yes. Great. Yeah, her head is so floppy. We're going to have to tighten that right up. I like the neck length though. Her neck length looks nice and good there. Alright, so then I have, when I've done this in the past, tied this little bow in the front, just like so. I know, I'm making her hair such a mess right now. And just tied this in the back. Not through the fibers of the hair and not knocking over the drink. That would be an absolute crime right now. All right. And then looking pretty cutesy. All right, I think I forgot her shoes and she'll need some socks. So proud of all the organization I have done for my dolls. It is good. It is grand. I will need to somehow mount this guy higher next time. We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. It'll work out somehow. I mean, I do have a tripod. Could I connect this to a tripod? Maybe. Socks. These are white. I think I need something off-white though. Oh yeah, I think these were the ones that I got to match with that. Now I need the second sock. I'm sitting here matching doll socks, like when the everyday reaches your doll collection. Yes, I gotta find the doll match for the doll socks. Okay, all right. Here we go. I got these because they were also off-white, and I thought they would match pretty nicely. I'm pretty sure I got this for this dress. I can't remember. I might have went with something else, but that's what we're going with today. So these socks, which would normally come up like maybe to like here-ish, are gonna be coming up actually almost just below the knee. So these become below the knee socks, which is actually really cute. It's so cute. And then these guys I got in combination. Like, how cute is that? I also have the strawberry dress. The strawberry dress also might fit really good. And I think that one has short sleeves. Are we gonna dress this doll twice? Maybe, but I have a drink. Ooh, that's so good. Jessie makes delightful drinks. So here we are. Doing all of this and not knocking over my drink because I'm a pro. it a little much to have a tiny little baby girly in her heels? There is that thought. That does feel a little odd. I kind of feel like this baby probably should have flats. Those look so tall for this little child. Too tall for baby child. Let me see. I might be able to. Okay, it looks like her shirt's pulled up a bunch, so she looks a little silly. So we need to pull the shirt down. All right. And then the crown of it all. Maybe I'll grab my other camera and that'll make the switch easier, I think. As my girly goes bonk. She's like, I don't want to stand on my own. Screw that, I'm tired. Maybe she stole some of my drink. Bad girl. Momo, you can't. You're a baby. You're a small child. You're a wee bab. You cannot steal the drink. Alright. Let me do this thing. It'll be silly. But it'll be functional. Am I plugging it in the right way? There's always that thing. USBs, like, the first way is the right way. You're just not pushing it in. Conviction, right? That's always the freaking case, right? Alright. So here, we'll get her to lean on the wall and be excited. I think, yeah, this outfit is a little big on her, but that's okay. Let's do bonk. Mexico. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's 90 degrees. Let's undo that. 0. There we are. My terrible little webcam, but that is fine. Here she is in all her adorableness and all my hand shakiness. I am so sorry. So cute. Those heels are too much for you, girl. Momo. Okay. Alright. I think I stop giving you guys like motion sickness here. I think we need a second outfit. I think we do. I think we very, very much need a second outfit. I think the next time I set this up too, I think I'll set it up on a different... I'll clear off the table like a smart girl. But I think she needs the strawberry outfit. And when I'm taking her apart for the strawberry outfit, I will put on, I'll see if I can tighten that neck joint. I had to tighten the neck joint on the other one too. And strawberry outfit, yes, has short sleeves, perfect. That will work. Okay, so things we will need is to properly put away the other outfit so it doesn't end up being a thing that I need to do later. So here we go. We dressed her, now we're undressing her. It's fine. Bonk. Does mean if I get like a longer, if you get longer stockings, they're probably not going to work. So you're probably going to need to get like short ones only. These orange heels are so adorable. I wish more of my dollies could wear them because they're so cute. This whole lemon outfit was so cute. Alright. Is this off-white or is it white? No, the white on this is white, so I'll need different socks. I mean, I think I'm just going to go with the boots that she had on, but... So you're probably not even going to see the socks, but let's see if we can find white socks really quick. I like all the socks and all the underwear generally in one spot. Oh, those are really cute. I generally put them all together. Okay, I have two options for socks. I wonder if either will work. I do want to put them on though because I don't want the darker boot to stain. So this sock is going to go mostly up her leg, right? Going to go up a bitty bit. And then I think I can make my logo even smaller now that I'm looking at this. Haha. Should I do it live? Pseudo live. And then this one is a cotton. Oh my gosh, that would go way too high. And that's just like the little difference. And I'm not sure because like there's also the question of thickness on the leg. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to work. I do know that's delicious though. That's grand and I'm happy. It's a happy day. Alright, honey. These are how I sort all my outfits. We're just going to go easy mode because I have to tighten that dang neck anyway. Radio. And we'll take off the necklace that way this time. And then everything else will come off very darn quick. Okay. I think the hips are about the same too. So I think underwear that fits one should fit the other. I can grab a pair to verify. Well, I'll grab in a second. One thought at a time. I know this thing's trying to follow me and I'm like... I mean, it's nice to be able to do this in here where all my doll supplies and things are, so I'm not like, oh shoot, I forgot blah 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 in the other room. But the downside is that like unfortunately the Camo Pro, I don't have a lot of the other utilities that I usually have. We'll push that in for a moment. We'll put this away first, safely. And again, not knock over anything. Alright. Go here. Put this part away. I think that's the whole outfit, right? Oh no, the headpiece. Ew, fell off. Of course it fell off. So you didn't even get to see her in the full outfit. Well, that's on me. That's not going back. Okay, underwear. Does underwear fit one to the other? It should. It looks about the same. I mean, it's a little bit more hippie, but like made circumference of hip, not boho whatever. That moment when you look at a pair of underwear and you're like, is this Dollfie or mini super Dollfie underwear? I think, I can't tell. Well, let's try it on. Seems big. Seems kind of big. I mean, seems kind of big, but here we are. I mean, it's kind of baggy. Okay, not those. Put these socks away at the same time. Do I have any other underwear in here? Might be out at the moment. I mean, I do have the boy shorts that I got with this one. Like, it comes with boy things. They should just call it boy. Why don't they just call it boy? I wasn't even upset until like somebody was like trying to correct me on Facebook because I was trying to sell the body, and I'm like, and somebody else came in and they're like, yes, everything you're saying is correct, however, that is truly just what the body is called. That's literally what Volk's called it. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if I have any more. I should have more mini Dollfie Dream underwear, but I'm just like not seeing it right now. We're not going to worry about it. We're stopping worrying about this so we can get this together so I can get some dinner. On to this one. Oh, wait. I need to tighten, because otherwise that's going to drive me crazy. Okay. Arm come off. Arm come off. Torso. Whoa. Okay. Single peg. I could see that popping apart easily for people. There's like no grippy or anything there for that. This seems well in place. I guess it's really grabbing onto that neck. So you really gotta like shimmy way in and out. You can see it's distending the neck a little. Okay, here we go. There we go. Just one little screw. And it should be golden. You know what, when all else fails, have my Leatherman. There's a screwdriver in here somewhere. Aha! Is it small enough? We'll find out. Cha-cha-cha-cha! Alright. And survey says... yes, I am turning it. Okay. I want it to be pretty stiff because she's going to be wearing long hair, and her other option is it feels stiff now, me just doing this, but once you have it all together and that head is pushing against it, right? Alright, so pretty sure the logo, see, can't see because of the stupid design thing. Okay. There you go. The logo, now you can see. Wait a minute, I'm going to have to figure out that light situation for stuff in here. That's fine, this is all a lovely experiment. Haba!
Hey.
Dinner?
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. I'm almost done.
You want to eat out there?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave your food here.
Okay, so it can't be catted.
That's correct. So.
I'm so excited.
Good.
Thank you. Is there anything else that needs to be tightened while I'm here? Feels pretty good so far. I guess I can go back in later. Then I go in and we're going to put, yep, that's good. And then arm and arm. And I guess we'll go easy mode while I'm going to do these shiny socks. We'll try the shiny socks. Oh boy. I don't know if these will well and truly go up the leg. I think it's like short stockings only. I don't know if you're gonna see that because of things, but how that looks. I might be able to get it up the leg with the other one because it's cotton, so it's like stretchier. So on this one, we go stretch. Of course, this is all taking later than I wanted because I saw that stupid thing on my camera and then I did a million things so I could try to get rid of it, and then I couldn't get rid of it, and then here we are now. And now we are here doing this. Okay, so now this is more stretchy, so I should be able to, mostly, kind of, not really. No, did not help that much. Still looks a little dumb. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. Just me struggling with socks. Prime content, sock struggles. Struggling to match socks, struggling to put socks on a small child. This is awesome. I mean, maybe somebody out there is like, oh good, it's not just me. They have sock struggles too. So, this outfit I too got in Japan. My strawberry outfit, which is the anniversary outfit. And they released it for like an anniversary thing, and yeah, I fell in love with it very, very, very much. So I get it in all sizes if I could, but limited means. Okay, we'll do this quickly. Perfect. Alright, so we have shirt, which is a short sleeve shirt, so it'll look a lot nicer and more natural, right? This is so much more dire when I'm dressing a doll without their head on. The collar is a smaller collar rather than that wide one. It's really kind of geared in towards the Dollfie Dream look, so that fits quite nice. And I think come on, button, why? Button. It's like the hardest snap in the world. Button. So I feel that middle joint coming loose again, which is interesting. I can see. Alright, so we have that. We have this. So I feel like we have to put this on. Right? And then put our petticoat on. Oh, this is going to look amazingly cute, and it's all quite white and good for the Dollfie Dream, so I feel comfy here. Okay, so we got petticoat, shirt, shirt over the petticoat, and then we'll have this skirt over the shirt. There is one set of snaps because it's designed pretty much just for Dollfie Dream. think it does fit Mini Super Dollfie too, but we're gonna go with these shoes for now. We're not gonna worry about how silly the little stockings look. Sometimes girlies don't know how to wear a stocking. It's fine. Great. Then we have our cute overcoat. And we go snap, snap, snap. And we have the bow tie, which I've seen placed in a few places. Almost always piercing through the fabric, unfortunately. I've tried to, like, I can see the little hole where I've done this before. Just gonna sneaky it out. Yeah, it's just eventually gonna wear a hole through there. It's fine. This is life. You used all things. I should probably just redo this so there's like a snap there or something, because either way it kind of like pushes the bow away from the neck, which doesn't look that natural. Alright, finally, now she can have her head on there, and now her head should fit on there. Well, it's fit on there before, but now it should fit nicer because now it's tighter, and it should be able to very easily take that. Oh, I don't like that bow there with it. It makes her neck look very weird. Oh, let's undo that. Where else can a bow go? I've seen it on the lapel. It's so big. I need to pull this shirt down a little. Down through the shoulders. Down through the shoulders. There we go. We need to see a little bit more of her neck. I don't know where the bow's going to go. We'll figure it out at some point. It does go with this outfit though. And then finally has the lovely little beret on top as well. Very, very cute. Both of these have hats, and I'm struggling with both of them. This is fine. And we'll do this, and I'll give you all motion sickness again. And here she is, our lovely girly. Let's see, we'll add some front lighting. There we go. Here is Momo, the Magnificent, all decked out in her strawberry gown. With a little red bow with nowhere to go. Should it go here, maybe? Right at the center? I can see it going at the center. And there she goes. She's loose. Anya. Let me fix this again. Bonk. Alright, everybody. Thank you for coming by and enjoying me enjoying cute little Momo. She is adorable. Her legs might need to be tighter. We'll figure it out later. Bye.